game breakdown. Let's talk your late night bailout special. Thursday night, the last game scheduled to tip. Who knows? We see overtimes. It might not be the last game that tips. That being said, Washington State and Drake looking at the Wager Talk live on screen. And that's scheduled for a 10:05 Eastern time tip-off. Drake Wazoo right now. I'm seeing Drake minus 1.5 pretty much across the board. Total 137.5/138. So one of the advantages of living in Las Vegas, you spend time in sports books and you hear a fair bit of buzz about teams. And I'll tell you what, there's been one, it's consistent all year long. Walking around town, talking to other bettors, talking to guys I know, talking to guys I don't know, talking to voices I respect. There isn't a soul out there that seems to trust Washington State. Nobody trusts them. Nobody believes in them. And the cross-section of bettors that I talk to here in Vegas, probably, I'm not going to say it is a microcosm of the college basketball betting marketplace, but it kind of is. And there's a legit level of disrespect for this team. What's happened? They've been undervalued commodity consistently, 12-6 in their last 18 ball games. They went on a 10-2 ATS run, cooled off a little bit down the stretch. 12-6 overall, their last 18. Look, Drake hasn't been lined at higher than +4 in any game all year. It's not like they've routinely stepped up in class and dominated. Yes, they beat Indiana State, the super team that didn't make the tournament. That doesn't make a bet on here. Certainly, when we look at some of the Mountain West, the Missouri Valley teams in the big dance, not like it's a great track record here. Let's not forget how Bradley got bombed in their tourney opener against Wisconsin last year after the long layoff. But for me, this is all about Washington State. It's a very good team from a program that hasn't been good. They beat Arizona twice. They won at Oregon. They won at USC. They won at Stanford. They won at Washington. They won at Oregon. This isn't a team that I'm afraid to support away from home. And I think they're an undervalued commodity here. I think they should be favored, and they're dogs. Yeah, take Wazoo plus 1.5. It is a client play for me on Thursday.